Alhamdulillah adik Ben.
Okay,
Sihat
so
walafiat.
so welcome guys for another session for our another KrenoClass for tonight. So untuk malam ni we have Diyanah. Diyanah gonna do a live coding in React Native, right? So dia gonna explain about building a simple app, a to-do app, betul tak? To-do app, a simple to-do app from zero to something lah.
Betul.
Zero to completion using a React Native, purely on React Native. So this is considered a mobile development lah without any back end, right? Just to be clear, there's no back end.
Betul. Memang dekat depan je.
Alright, okay, nice. So then I leave it to D. D, boleh proceed?
Okay. So hi, my name is D. So today the plan is nak belajar buat to-do list app pakai React Native sahaja. So kita orang akan go through first, kita orang kena install the dependencies lah. So untuk yang siapa yang nak cuba buat sekali, first kita orang kena install npm. Kalau belum ada npm, boleh pergi ke Node.js lah. Boleh pergi sini untuk install lah npm. After install npm, saya ada install yarn juga, which boleh pakai sekejap. Okay, boleh install yarn pakai npm. Lepas tu apa yang kita pakai hari ni, yang benda lain is expo. So this one ni. So kita orang juga kena install expo sebab kita orang akan build this app using expo lah. So after the 3 benda ni, the 3 main things lah kena ada before start. So sekarang ni saya dah install semua ni. So sekarang ni kita orang nak start building the app lah. So to do that, buka terminal, pergilah ke folder yang mana nak. Saya ada folder React Native yang I letak all my React Native projects in lah. So what we want to do is kita orang start lah, kita orang initiate the project. So kita orang type expo init atau project name. So for this project, kita orang namakan dia TODO app tutorial lah. Okay lah, boleh lah, apa-apalah. Hati lah namakan projek apa. So kita orang kena tunggu dia build dulu. For this one boleh pilih template. Saya pakai blank yang kosong saja. Is pakai JavaScript. Kena tunggu jap dia install semua benda. Aduh. Okay, so now kita orang change directory ke the folder lah. To do app tutorial. Lepas tu buka lah your apa nama ni? Apa dia panggil benda ni? Code editor, apa-apalah. Saya pakai Visual Basic. Visual Studio. Visual Code, sorry. Oh, dia tulis kat sini besar-besar. Visual Studio Code. Okay, so sampaikan ni. So sekarang ni kita nampak kat sini adalah dia punya apa nama benda ni? The code, the project lah dah buka. So untuk launch the project, we just type in expo start. So sini dia dah buka lah. So dekat di sini ada QR code ni. If you pakai phone, you boleh download Expo Go punya app and then scan QR code ni and then you can access directly access the code the project you buat through your phone lah. Tapi for now also boleh pakai simulator. So kat sini tunjuk lah nak buka pakai apa. So saya akan pakai iOS punya simulator. So just tekan I. Nanti dia buka simulator. Tengah building lagi. Boleh nampak kan ni? Boleh kan? Okay. Alright. So tada, dah keluar buka. So kat sini kalau kita tukar apa-apa sini. Hello world. Save. Dia tukar terus kat sini. So macam tu je lah nak start the project. So for now, bila saya buat React Native punya project, apa saya suka buat is saya separatekan dia punya benda-benda dia punya files lah. So for now we want to make a new screen. Saya buat folder screens. Dekat dalam screens ni saya buka saya buat file baru todo.js lah. Okay. So dekat sini we have to import React from React import view and text. Ini standard from React Native, and then return okay lah, kita copy paste lah apa benda kat sini. And then export to dekat sini boleh buang. And then kita orang ambil the component screens to do. Ni saya buat dia auto import lah, tapi kalau tak ada, sebenarnya lagi bagus kalau type sendiri so tak terlupa. Tapi saya buat auto import sebab senang lah for me. Sekejap, ni kena buat, kita buat save area view lah. Save area view. So save area view ni is, sekejap saya tunjuk contoh stars tak ada buang, status pun tak ada buang. Okay, so kalau tak ada save area view contoh sekejap. Kalau nak select dua-dua bawah boleh tekan command D, nanti boleh tukar dua-dua terus macam tu. So kalau tak ada save area view, nampak tak hello world tu akan terkeluar daripada the area lah. So yang tu boleh buat styling untuk buat dia ke tengah balik ke apalah, tapi untuk tunjuk je saya buat save area view lah. So bila pakai save area view dia akan start dekat below the status bar. Okay, so for now apa nak buat is we start off by doing dekat atas ni saya nak letak tarikh, like the day and the date. So what we can do is boleh buka baru sini. For day dengan date saya suka pakai moment. So to do that we have to add moment lah. So, yarn add moment. Ni moment.js kat sini boleh tengok. Ni dia main documentation. Download semua. So kat sini boleh senang lah nak format semua dia punya dates and all. Okay, sebab dah ni dah install moment, boleh import moment from moment and then boleh masukkan dekat dalam ni. So to do that we can make a current date moment and then format ikut suka hati lah nak format macam mana. So for now saya nak format dia tunjuk macam ni lah. Hari ni hari Thursday kan, Thursday 22 April macam ni kan. So format dia is macam ni. So now we can put it here. So kat situ keluar. Silap. Sorry. Ni current date macam ni je. We can put d macam tu. Nampak? Tada! So we don't need this sebab dah ada ni. So that one will change according to what day dengan date it is lah today. Kalau nak letak the time semua tu pun boleh, but for now we only using date. So for this one kita nak stylekan dia. For styling boleh buat styling kat bawah ni, tapi I like to separate the stuff. So buat a new folder dan dalam styles ni letaklah styles.js. Import sheet. Sekejap, import. Lupa pula. Silap. Import. Okay. Style sheet from React Native. Okay, then dah boleh start lah kat sini. So sama macam ni lah. Just copy paste that because it's just the same thing. And export. Jangan lupa export ya. So dekat sini we want to style the date. So we buat style, nak buat dia color lah. So for colors, I like to go to this website, Flat UI Colors. Kat sini dia dah ada default the colors that you can use lah, senang lah, tak payah nak cari sangat pun. So for this one, nak pakai warna apa Okay lah, buat warna ni lah, comel sikit. So just tekan copy je, nanti dia copy the hex code. And then we make a new style, we'll call it main text. Color. Paste it. Okay. Kat sini nak buat styling, just do this. Style equals to styles that we can import and dot the name of the style main text. So dekat situ, oops, tu boleh nampak, tada, dah jadi warna. Alright, next nak buat dia nampak besar sikit lah, it's too small. So we used font size. Let's assume like 32 fine, 32 okay, cool, cun. And then we buat dia jadi bold, font weight to bold. Tada. Right, so nampak dia macam rapat sangat kat tepi tu. We can add margin. Right, is it margin? Margin top 10 16 lah. Is it margin? Okay, and then margin left 16. cukup 16, we do 24 lah. Okay, so ada gap kat situ lah, dia tak adalah rapat sangat. And then what we can do is dekat bawah ni nak letak macam ada line untuk separatekan between the date and the to do dekat bawah ni. For that we can add an empty view. The style, just name the style line, just add line like that. It's just an empty view, so kat sini boleh letak line bottom border, was it? Border bottom. Satu border bottom color, we do this, use the same color je lah. No need to tukar-tukar banyak-banyak sangat kan. Tada, ada line. Okay, maybe we just do, tak payahlah macam ni, we just do margin je lah. Boleh lah, okay lah. Right, so next nak buat to do kat bawah ni lah, the tasks. So for task, I think it should be a component. Sebab nak ada, you have to reuse that component banyak kali lah when a new task is added. Akan tambah sini, tambah satu. So we add a new component. Kat sini, add new folder, components. And then TODO item.js. Macam biasa, import from React. We need to import the view dengan the text ni lah kat sini. So view text from right. Oh, kena export default TODO item. Okay, dah export. Kita boleh masukkan kat sini. To do that, we just put kat sini. Wait, kat sini ke? Yalah, kat sini lah. Do item. So dekat sini, because we already hard coded the task kat sini kan, what we can do is we buat the prop. And then dekat sini we buat text. Right, then dekat sini we do text equals to, for now, ya Allah, task 1. Right, so what we can do is kita boleh copy benda ni and just buat banyak kan. Contoh je lah ni, this is just for displaying purposes. Dia keluar banyak macam tu. That's like, because that's a component lah, so we're just gonna keep that for a while. And now we want to style the components. I think nak letak macam petak, a square, untuk macam tick off the boxes and just make it look nicer lah basically. Kat situ we can do styling kat sini lah. We should do a wrapper, but text style item. section row. So row is, it will make the items in a row lah instead of the jatuh ke di column. Then kita nak buat dia ke tengah sikit. We can do okay. Then dekat sini we can add the style. Style start to-do wrapper. Style start item to do. Tada! Okay. So dah jadi. We want to add a square kat tepi ni kan. So that one boleh letak view dekat sini. View style. We will name the style square lah, right? Sini we add a new style square. Height 24, width 24, border color question the color okay. Dah keluar dah. I think 24 besar sangat lah. Maybe kecilkan sikit lah jadi 20. Maybe 20. Boleh lah. It looks nice. So we need to add margin untuk dia ketepikan sikit lah kat tepi tu. Then we add margin right because it's on the right. About 10 maybe? 10? 16 lah. Chun. Nice. So it's just like that. I think we can, for the wrapper we can align it to tengah. Sebab kalau tengok ke atas sikit. So we want it to be centered. We have to use justify content, is it? Justify content center if I'm not mistaken. Hilap tu that side. Align content center. Did it work? I think it worked. Okay, so this is just simple lah. You can style it however you want. You can explore that part. Kalau tengok the style is just macam CSS je, lebih kurang je. If you more familiar with that lah. And if you tengok dekat sini pun view dengan text ni lebih kurang je macam HTML. Apa dia punya div lah, apa semua tu lebih kurang lah. It's similar but slightly different. So if you do have experience in web development, boleh try and jump into React Native to try it out. It's very similar but it needs getting used to at first. Because it can get quite confusing lah, especially kena import benda lah apa semua ni. Okay, sorry. And then we need to add nak letak ada add task kat bawah ni lah, text input lah kan. Text input we can put it here. So for this one is done. Nanti we adjust more lah on the prop settings and stuff. Well, let's move this into a different view. And then we add a keyboard avoiding view. So what is keyboard avoiding view? It is when you pakai phone, bila you type the thing, katakanlah ada input kat sini kan, bila type, bila keyboard naik atas, the text input will naik atas keyboard tu instead of dekat bawah keyboard tu. Macam tu. For that one, macam mana? We can Google it. Terlupa pula. Keyboard avoiding view. kalau apa-apa we can refer to React Native punya documentation lah if ada you're unsure about something ke, terlupa the component ke, whatever. Kan ni. So we want this one. So this is the oops, the behavior we want. Just taking it from the daripada the documentation sahaja. And dalam ni, dalam the keyboard overriding view, we want to put a text input. Kat sini, text input ni lah boleh letak boleh type in the new task that we want to put. We have to do text input placeholder dia add new like that. Right, kat situ dah ada. Tada, boleh tulis. Right, we need to style it, so we have to style it juga. Styles so add a new style here, text input. We'll just leave it 24. You know what, let's just do margin je lah for now. Add a line there with no, we should add I think what we should do is sebab we want to put an add button kat tepi lah, so bila tekan button tu a new task will be added. What we is add a view here, then move this text input inside the view, and then down that view text input boleh buat another view yang no betul lah. Okay. Plus tu, so plus ni we nak letak kat sini, so dekat sini we add another style untuk format the text input area ni into a row. So we just add styles text input wrapper. Right. Oops. Sini boleh letak text input wrapper and then flex direction into row. Sini tak ada comma. Right. Oops. Oops. Hehe. Okay, kat sini dia ke atas sikit because we styled the text input but we haven't styled the plus. So you can style it by doing add text. Then we just create a new style called add text. Margin vertical 24. Right. Oh, and kan nampak dia macam kecil je, so we want it to stretch sampai hujung. Dekat text input wrapper we buat width dia 100%. Okay. Flex 1. Hilang terus. Oh no. Where did it go? Aduh. The text input we want to add the width of it. With 250. Okay, dah dia ke sini sikit. But I think this one we want to move it ke kanan. Is it flex? No, align self. So flex end. That didn't really work. Was it align? Interesting. Yang pasal styling ni
Kejap
banyak benda lah.
Ada siapa ada isu dengan ni stream ah? Tak ada Okay.
Ada, sangkut-sangkut.
Sangkut. Oh no.
Sangkut-sangkut tu masalah internet. Kita tak boleh nak bantu banyak ada tu. Tapi stream keluar lah. Dia cuma lagging
Yes.
Okay. Tak apa, kalau yang mana miss out tu nanti bagi tahu dia. Okay.
Maybe sebab tukar-tukar screen ni juga kot kan. Align content.
Possible.
Alright. So this is basically just the styling lah. Now we want to add functionality. So sekarang ni kita orang boleh start untuk buat add task lah, add task baru. So for that we're gonna use use state. Use state. Sini ada ke? Jangan Google it. Use state. Documentation. Alright, you know what? It's fine. Okay. We want to add use state dekat sini. We have to import use state. So dekat sini we want to add a to date. So for this one we are storing the data inside this TODO. Sorry, kucing saya kacau. Alright. Where was I? Okay, so dekat sini we want to add the functionality here. We buat we'll make a function. Handle add to do. So function ni akan handle bila we add a new to do into the list. For now we can we try out first lah, console log to do. Dekat sini text input ujung ni we can add on change text. So on change text ni is when you input the text, it will change lah kat sini. So on change text is it like this? If I'm not mistaken, it's like that, right? Hello, oops, salah tekan. Hello, dan dekat sini, tak keluar. No, wait, I missed a step. I think I missed a step here. Undefined. Change text. Right. Silap. Oh, sorry. It's not over here. This function is not supposed to be here. My bad. Ya, macam tu. Dekat sini. On press. On press. On. Oh. Gitu. Not on the text. My bad again. The view. No, we make it a touchable opacity lah. Okay, my bad. Alright, so handle add to do. Low. Tekan. Undefined. I missed something. What was that? Value. Yes. Oh. Kan. Whoop. Undefined. Oh no, I missed something here. Okay, tengok balik. Handle at to do. Kita tekan handle at to do. Console log to do. Set to do. Kan. Keluar. Baca balik lah ni. Maybe I tertinggal something here. Like that. Will that work? Ah, right. Tersilap sikit situ, sorry. Right. Low task 1. Right, dah keluar dah. So we know that when we type in the text input, it will store the to do here, right? Kat sini. Okay, so now what we want to do is nak be able to apa? Set the to do dekat sini lah, dekat the to do item, dekat the text. For that we can do kat sini lah the function. You have to set the item, set to do item, and no, we need to make the to do into an array, right? So we have to buat to do tu dekat jadi array, do items, set to do items, and use state the array. We simpan dia dalam array like that. So dekat set to do items ni, then we can what I'm doing here is we call the to do items, or what is inside to do items, and then we add a new one kat sini. We append the new to do into the to do items, right? And then kita nak buat set to do jadi null, because after dah siap benda ni, we kosongkan balik the to do when this thing will kosong balik. Test tak kosong balik. Missing out something. To do. Press handle add to do. that's not it. Oh, Was it like that? Nani? Let tab. Unchange text. Oh yeah, we have to map it. Sorry, I forgot about that. Ini. TODO items, map. Just like that. We add Okay, dekat situ dah keluar dah, tapi sekarang banyak sangat. Tersilap kat sini lah dia punya this semicolon. Okay, jap. Kita restart balik. Okay, dah ada clear balik. Alright. Test 1. Right, dia keluar kat situ. Okay. Dekat sini wait, did I put the set to do now? Oh. No wonder it didn't work.